Okay, we are long at 395.40. Wow. Immediate, just big red candle here as well. That's disgusting. But we are long 395.40. Once again, 50 shares. SPY not acting absorbently strong. Not even just today, but over the last while, SPY's been kind of meh. So I'm not sizing up today. We're taking the regular share size. No need to try to size up and attack this, in my opinion. Wow. Wait. The current sell is all the way up at 396.8. 396.95 is the current sell. That would be something else if that could turn and go do that. But of course, this will adjust as well. The price channel will adjust down here. So we are long. We are in a trade. The sell is already adjusted down to about 396.6 now. Still be quite nice to get up there. Of course, obviously. There we go. Back green in this trade. We are down. Ew, we're down $70 on the day now. What, is Google dumping or something? Oh, Google is dumping. Yes. That's gross. Our Google short put position is coming down. That's why we're down $76 on the day. You see that P&L in the bottom left. Freaking Google's rolling it off today. It's not fun. But doesn't really matter. That's not a day trade. That's not a day trade, so it doesn't exorbitantly matter what that does today or right now. Burlington had a 40 spread on 175 puts. I hit join the bid. Put the order in at 149. Fake TOS. Well, you have to decide the you have to like decide the price on options. Like the bid might not actually be at 40. It might just be showing there because that was what was last traded. I don't know. Damn, I guess Google's just rolling. We're down $91. Google, hello? Google, stop. Google going down is also bringing my SPY trade down. Google, can you please stop? You're ruining my wheel strategy and my day trading strategy right now, Google. What the hell? The bid isn't what's last traded. Yeah, but you have to like, I don't know how to explain it. You have to like put your price out there for options. To, like define your price when you enter. Longy SPY. Break even in this trade is just kind of chilling here. Obviously a gap up this morning into a hard roll off. Like to see a nice V bottom out of this sometime within the next couple of bars would be nice. Get this V bar up here, or this V bottom, should I say? Turn the music down a little bit. Whoa! We're partying today, man. You don't want the party music? I'm not talking about anything important. Don't worry about it. Last day of trading for me this week before Thanksgiving. Quite excited for that. If you notice me looking over at this monitor all the time, it's because I'm watching the World Cup as well. Oh, we bounced. Yay, we're bouncing. We candle over candle and then immediate roll, of course, right? Can we just get some volume here? Where's the volume? Look at the volume in this bounce so far. Yeah. I mean, that's nice, but okay, nice. Now can the volume come in behind to support this? We did get the move back up. Now let's get the volume in behind it. Come on here, SPY. We're up $15 right now in this position. Cotton Eye Joe just came on the playlist. Let's go, boys. Get up and dance, everybody. Uh-oh. My baby's awake, too. Wade's been still 9:45, and he's still chilling in his crib. Probably going to start fussing here soon. Hopefully he holds off till I get out of this trade. Hang out in there for me for a little bit, Quaid. Daddy's trading. Daddy's got to buy a new pair of shoes. I'm the only volume on that 175 Burlington put. Yeah, be careful trading low volume options because Burlington could go down and you're not going to make any money because no one's there to buy it from you, right? When you want to sell it, there might not be anybody there to buy it for you, even if Burlington is going down. Like, nice. New high of move. We're up over 20 bucks in this trade now. New high of move here. Doesn't really matter yet. We're still nowhere near the sell, but I guess it's fun to talk about. I try to not like hype up too much like moves like this because like I want you all to understand that it doesn't matter. Like people, I think that's a big beginner mistake is they see this move and they go, yes, oh my God, yes, I'm green, and they just sell. Okay, I'm green. Yes, I'm green. Sell. Why the hell did you sell there? It was nowhere near where you planned to sell when you entered the trade. Why the hell did you do that? You made a mistake. But Trey, I made money. Like, no, you still made a mistake. Still bad. Bad. 20 seconds left in this barn. It's going to adjust down here. What happened to the music today? We're partying today, man. It's our last day before vacation. We got the hype music on. Trey normally plays such good music. Now you're blasting Cotton Eye Joe. What the hell? That's funny. Okay, the sell is going to adjust down here. Let me look at the active trade window to put it exactly where it goes. Hey, if you guys didn't know, someone taught me this from my stream. It's very helpful. If you click on this little cog here in your active trade window, there is a show studies from chart. That's how I can see, like, you can see the price that the study is at. Like, that's what that green dot means. That's where the line exactly is. It's pretty helpful if you use on chart studies at all to trade. We got a small little new high of move push there before rolling over this candle so far. Unfortunately, rolling over this candle for now, but once again, who cares? Get out where you're supposed to. The order's out there where I'm supposed to get out. What the hell? Stop. Stop. We've already heard this song. Put on some Darude Sandstorm next. Now we're talking. Now we're partying. Oh, Spy, why you do this to me? Why you get close to my cell? Although, to be fair, you weren't that close. Still like 30 cents away there. EALI again? Look at Google today, man. Freaking tech rolled it off today. Oh, nice. Papa Alpha Lima India. You trading this, Tim Howard? Very nice. Very nice, my friend. I love seeing you all make money. This community make money. And we are the best trading community on the internet, so. Pally Moon. Yep, we just looked at that. We just looked at that. Sell condition drops a little bit more. Just above 396 now. 396.03 it goes. Are you gonna roll here on me, Spy? Why do you kind of unfortunately look like a roll? Move down, followed by a small move up. I'm nervous. Let's get the pop now, please. You'd look a lot better if you can get the pop now. This candle was red. It started to look like a roll. You look a lot better if you can pop now. Maybe a run back to highs today.
Is that 70 cents?
Dude Burkett! Good morning, my friend. Haven't seen you here this morning. What's up? Howdy, howdy. What's up, my friend? I think a lot of people are already off for vacation, which explains why. I mean, it helps explain why the market's so slow, right? It's vacation week. A lot of people are already off. Like, the traders, a lot of Wall Street's already off. Like, oh, excuse me. I took my $87 on PALI at 329. Oof. And once again, you sold this at 329. Once again, too legit. Was that your plan when you entered the trade? Was your plan to sell where you did? What the heck? It scared me. If you sold based on your plan, then you did the right thing. If it keeps going, it keeps going. Who really cares, right? You sold where you were supposed to, you did the right thing. If your plan was to hold longer and you sold early, then yes, you messed up. What? Plan? What's a trading plan? Green is green? No. Green is not green. That's a terrible way to think about trading. Green is green. No, please do not think like that. That's how you lose money. That's why a lot of beginner traders lose money, because they do that. Green is green. Oh, I'm green. I'll just sell because I'm green. So they don't make a lot on their green trades, and they still lose the same amount on their red trades, right? They're not selling their red trades early. They're still holding their red trades down where they're supposed to, but they're selling their green trades early because, well, green is green. And then, of course, over time, they lose money. It was my plan. My plan is executed right before lift off. Then yeah, then you're fine then, right? Too legit. You sold where you're supposed to. You're fine. You did the right thing. Good trade, right? I try to hammer home. If you get in where you're supposed to and out where you're supposed to, good trade. Whether you make money, lose money, whether you exit right before the stock flipping rips, whether you exit, you get stopped out and then the stock rips afterwards, you still got out where you're supposed to. You still did the right thing. It's still a good trade. If your risk is larger. Is that what she said? She sounds like a smart trader. I'd like to meet her. If your risk is larger than your green, you'll lose in the end. If your risk it's risk times win percentage, right? When I lose more money than I make. Like, my risk reward is negative, but I have a 65% win rate. My win rate is high enough that it offsets that, right? Risk reward is only half the equation, just like win percentage is only half the equation. Doesn't matter if you win 80% of the time if you're losing like 10 times as much on your losses than you are on your winners, right? You have to use those things in tandem to develop a strategy, of course. Sitting here ranting, we got close to getting out again on this candle, but no cigar. Not yet. Depends on what your trading plan is. If you scalp, then yes, green is green. I mean, if your exit plan is to, it depends. If your exit plan is to scalp exit early, then sure, but then it's not just green is green, right? Then it's, I got out where I was supposed to. There's a big difference between saying green is green and I got out where I was supposed to. And I want you all to be able to always say, I got out where I was supposed to. Not, well, green is green. Sorry, I just hate that quote, because that's how people go broke. Green is green. Semantics? No, it's definitely not semantics. Got out where you're supposed to means you stuck to your plan. They just wave off a penalty? Ooh, they just waved off a handball. Just waved off a penalty in this Denmark-Tunisia game. Yes, it is. No, it's not. But thanks for trying to argue with me, I guess. I just want you to understand. I want you to always tell yourself I got out where I was supposed to. Not green is green. Yes, being green because you got out where you're supposed to and saying green is green can mean the same thing, sure. But they sure as shit don't mean the same thing when you're thinking about them. Like, got 20 cents on PALI. Nice. Is PALI still ripping? Just push new highs out of its halt. Push new highs out of its halt. Speaking of new highs, can we get a push to new highs and get out of this trade? This trade is taking a little while to play out, but we're being patient, of course. Getting out where we're supposed to, of course, which has been my whole rant to this whole trade. I do like to tie in like educational things on my live trades, though. Obviously, here to help you all become better traders, just like I've become a better trader with system trading, and we are out. There we go. We made $31 in that trade. Very nice. I did not sell early here because green is green and make $20. I got out where I was supposed to and made $31. And no, this is not green is green. This is I got out where I was supposed to. Nice opening trade there, chat. We only took 50 shares. I'm perfectly fine with only taking 50 shares there, though. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, but Trey, it was green, so you should have taken 100. Like, nah, like, SPY still, like, kind of sucks, right? Like, look at the last few days of SPY. Like, we've been mostly down / sideways, so I saw no reason to want to size up here. I'm happy with the 50 shares I took. How do you determine your exit? Back testing. You back test and you prove where getting out of a trade is profitable over time. That's why it's so fucking important to get out where you're supposed to instead of just getting out because you're green. People tend to only worry about where to get into trades and then they just sell wherever, I'll just sell when I'm green. But that proves nothing. That's not a strategy, right? You haven't proven that where you're supposed to exit that makes money over time. You got to prove that, and then you got to stick to that, right? That's why it's so important to think that way. I feel like a lot of people don't have exit strategies. A lot of people, I mean, everybody has an entry strategy. Everybody comes in with an insurance strategy, but exit strategy is maybe even more important. Knowing where you're supposed to get out of trades that over time will make you money. Because you're going to take, the thing about it is you're going to take red trade. I think that's the important thing to understand about this whole conversation, is you're going to take red trades. I've been on a bit of a hot streak lately, but even so, the other day ago, you all saw me take a red trade. Where was it? Actually, both of my trades yesterday were green. One of these trades I took back here, I made a YouTube video about it, was red. Of course, I take red trades. Of course I do. And you need to make sure that you're outpacing the red trades by getting the right amount of money on your green trades. That's the point, right? That's the point of this whole conversation.